Well, I'm trying it again. I mean, so far Streamlabs ain't giving me no more notifications about that issue, so I'm not sure. Think we're good? Alright. Think we're good. If you want to tune into the stream just to confirm that we're good, you can as well. But according to my end, it's saying it's fine. But I also set it so that it'll automatically adjust the bit rate depending on the connection. So the max it can go is like 2500, which is, I mean, we're streaming it in 720p but making it look like it's 1080p, so we should be okay. Um, if you want, I can go get the next job. Okay, but you just sit right there. Well, actually, never mind. I didn't realize there was a pole right there. That's my bad. If there wasn't a pole, I was gonna go around you. But I'm gonna go to that Dollar General and seeing if there's anything right there. Do you plan on a wheel? Which one? Okay. I'd recommend, well, at least for me with my experience, I got the one, I got a G920, like used but new, or new but like used or whatever. And the only thing that was wrong with it was the packaging. Everything on the inside was like still wrapped, still, everything new. It was just used like new. And I spent like 180 on it. Yeah, yeah. Haven't had any issues. It turns, it's got the feedback, it's got the resistance in the belt when you're turning it. Um, you have Washington, don't you? Okay. Well, you're able to take the job that I have. Okay. So it is smooth. Alrighty. Looks good enough. Oh yeah, right on the money, right on the money. That's like one of my first times backing up in first person with the wheel. Oh god, guys, it's inside of me. Oh god. If you check my stream, your truck looks so low quality. When you went inside me, I could see your dash, and it just looked like so low quality. I'm not sure. You might have accidentally selected to use their trailer instead of your trailer, because you do have to prefer them to use your trailer. It don't matter. I mean, I can. Alright, I appreciate you. That truck is not wanting you to go, is he? Okay, you're coming. Anyway, so what kind of computer do you run this game on? 4070, okay. Ryzen 9 what? Yeah, I got a way better computer than what I have. I got a i5 10400F and then a 1660 Super, a 1 terabyte NVMe, SN850X. So I have like one of the best SSDs you can get from WD. But when it comes to my CPU and GPU, I mean they're kind of getting ancient, but still working fine. So I have six. If you play 1440p or 1080p, you're fine. What do you play like 4K or something? So 14. So why is 8 gigabytes VRAM not enough for you? I mean, let's be honest. If your textures are on high, there's some stuff you can turn on medium and won't notice that big of a difference. Because like that's what I'll do. Like if a game is kind of demanding on VRAM, I'll usually just put texture quality on like high, and then figure out what I can turn on medium that will save performance in VRAM and not look that bad. Yeah, it's just called optimizing your game. Because trust me, if I had the exact computer that you have, I'd make it work. If I can make my 1660 Super with 6 gigabytes work on 1440p, I can make yours work. Have you updated all your drivers? Okay. Do do you use DLSS? You don't know the upscaling stuff? God. Okay, so You have a good computer, you just don't know what to do with it. Okay. Well, I'll take it off. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. DLSS is an upscaling method that consoles use, which helps you like save performance and stuff. It's basically, think about it this way. If you upscale, your game's gonna be loading it at say 1080p, but it's gonna take that 1080p picture and turn it out to be 1440. So your game still looks good, and you're getting the extra FPS on your games. I recommend I recommend you try it. You can even look it up on YouTube. People use DLSS to have good quality, but then also have good frames because it's less demanding on your computer. Sometimes DLSS, depending on the game you're playing, obviously it can look bad, but if you're playing like a story-based game, it'll look pretty good and you'll be getting the extra frames. And on top of that, when you do that, you're actually saving some VRAM because it's not what you call native 2K. It's just going to be upscaled. It's going from 1080p and being upscaled to 1440p, which is saving you your frames. I thought I had cruise control on, my bad. See, like, I don't have DLSS because I don't have a 20 series card or higher. I have to use FSR, which is the AMD equivalent to DLSS, but any NVIDIA card or AMD card can use it. So I save the VRAM and I save the performance, and with my older computer, having that FSR definitely helps with making sure games are at least somewhat playable. How much RAM do you have? Okay. Another upgrade that you could get is 32 gigabytes of RAM. I mean, are you DDR4 or DDR5? Oh, well, I was gonna say like I'm running DDR4, and I can get 32 gigabytes of RAM for like $60. It's came down a lot in price. I don't know how much it is for DDR5, but if it's cheap enough and it's good quality RAM, I'd recommend getting 32 gigabytes because just like VRAM nowadays, games are requiring more VRAM. Sometimes, your GPU will use some of your RAM to help keep up with the graphics and all that. That's just something in the future that you can do to future proof it. Because now like back then, not many games required or even minimum was 16 gigabytes. Nowadays, like major games like say Stalker 2 or whatever, you're gonna want that extra RAM so that all your like your CPU and your GPU can use that RAM if it needs to, and you'll still have plenty to be able to do what you gotta do. Anyway, just a lot of nerdy tech talk. It's free knowledge. I don't know if it does or not, but does your Ryzen 9 whatever you have CPU, does it need an update? Like, you know how like a oh, okay. Because I know the graphics cards do, but I didn't know if their CPUs can also get a update. Well, then what kind of like storage devices do you have? Oh God. You do know what I'm about to say, right? That's the worst thing you can do when you get a 4070 mixed with the Ryzen 9. That yeah. I mean, you do realize that even 2.4 SSD or whatever, the SATA drives are cheap, right? Yeah, just the SSD, the 2.4, whatever, those little thin ones. That yeah, they're pretty cheap too. Or when you get the money, does your motherboard support M.2? Get if you can. I mean, yeah. You don't even need. I mean, I know your motherboard probably supports Gen 5 SSD, but you don't really need Gen 5. You just need at least Gen 4. If you can get a Gen 4 and 5 pretty cheap, that's good. If not, just get a Gen 4. Because mine right here, it's WD Black SN850X, which is it was made kind of for the PS5 as well, but it's a 1 terabyte Gen 4. It can go up the reads can go up to 7,300 megabytes a second. 7,300. So that's pretty. Yeah, that's quick. That's quick. And that's Gen 4. So, and I got this for about $100. It's a 1 terabyte. It just if you're good at keeping your storage on organized and everything, it'll go good. If not, what you could do is just get um a 2 terabyte if you wanted to. I mean, it'd be preferable if you did, but you could also just get instead of having the HDD, just replacing that with a not an M.2, but just a regular SSD. Because, like, look, I'll go look it up right now. Doing pretty good. I'm just having some nerdy talk about tech with him. Look right here. Hold on. $50 for a solid state. It's a 1 terabyte for $50. It's usually 70, but you can. My point is, you can get a 1 terabyte SATA SSD, and then you can get a 1 terabyte NVMe. And with that, you'll be able to have like your NVMe for your games because NVMe is the fastest you're gonna get, right? And your SATA can be for your older style games that don't require as much power, like old Grand Theft Auto games or old like just old games. You could put those on the SATA, and you could put your new games like Spider-Man 2 or American Truck Simulator and all that, Call of Duty. You could put all that on your NVMe. That's what I do. And what do you mean rubber banding? Oh, yeah, that's just a connection, I think. Cause see, with me, I got my computer for like $800, but that was back when COVID was like bad, so all the prices were up. I mean, but you can't beat it because nowadays, if you look online, the same PC goes around for like $1,300, but I got it for like 800. So We expanded the RAM from 8 to 16 gigabytes. I paid for a one like the best WD that you could get at the time, the SN850X. Obviously, it don't have the cooler on it. I mean, I don't know, but it stays pretty cool for what it is, and it's like really quick. Um, so it'd be about $1,000 worth right there. But I mean, yeah, man. I have a 1 terabyte HDD. I have a 220 gigabyte SATA SSD, and then I have a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD. And what I do is for my HDD, I just use that for files that I don't really like use. Like just say it's an application that's like Discord or um Bow.net, stuff like that. Or just say you do mods for games and you don't want to delete the file in case you ever want to use it again. You can just put that on your HDD and you won't have to worry about it, taking up too much space on your main drives, which are your faster drives. So, no, that's what I normally do. I mean, obviously, if it works for you, it works for you. But I mean, if you're wanting your games to run good, you need to at least get a set of SSD. At least. Yeah. It runs, NVMe runs faster than a SATA and a HDD. NVMe, M.2 NVMe is the fastest you're going to get to a connection because it's directly imported into your motherboard. You don't have to worry about any, I'm pulling off right here. You don't have to worry about cords. All you got to do is literally plug it up, and when you boot your computer, you go into the settings and just type format, and you just format your M.2, and then it's usable storage. Which I mean, if you don't want to have a SATA and HDD and all this, what you could do is just get a 2 terabyte, NVMe. Heck, and then you could just do all your research, and you can download Windows onto your um, NVMe, and then just use your HDD as like a file storage. You know, old exe stuff and just pictures or videos you have, or old games that don't really need a SSD. Anyway, so Griffin, you still there? Hey, oh, are you on the game? Oh God, I'm gonna get copyrighted. Who's playing? Yeah, we are. Who's playing the music? Oh, you might want to mute because you do realize you can get copyright, and copyright sometimes it'll take down your video, or sometimes it will just like block certain countries from being able to see it. Are you honking your horn at me? I mean, if you want to join, you can. We're only 30 miles out to drop off, so you'll be able to fit in. Well, you do realize that SUV is not gonna move. Oh, maybe it will. Okay. Oh, dude, he's zooming. He's like, nope, I'm tired of this. I'm out of here. Anyway, okay. Griffin's trucking. It's just Griffin's trucking. Oh, oh, they're stopping for me. Thank you. Look at that. They also stopped for you. Good stuff. Oh crap, I forgot. I need to be monitoring my YouTube chat. I've been forgetting to do that. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, no one's commented. It's all good. Oh, by the way, I finally fixed my stream from lagging. I just turned on an option called adjust bitrate, depending on your internet connection. I don't know how you did it, because Jonathan found it. Did you filter it with did you filter the servers with mods? Since we're friends on Steam, you don't even need to um type it in. It should automatically pop up at the top. Anyway, congratulations on your computer, man. Yeah, is that your first computer? Honestly, I won't even lie. That'll probably be your first and last computer for like a long time. Those are expensive, but also like that will last you at least 10, 15 years. As long as you take care of it, you know? Just make sure you clean it. How often do you clean it? Okay. Yeah, I did too. Did you filter sessions with mods? Alright. Yes, I heard you. I sent you a picture of the convoy. Well, you'll have to join us next convoy then, unless you can figure it out, because we're in the middle of a job. Alright. The only thing I can recommend is just trying to join from my invite, or just try to join through Steam, doing the shift tab or whatever it is you gotta do. Other than that, I really don't know. It's public, um, and I invited you. Here, Griffin or Travis. Just share your screen real quick. Uh, huh? Are you at a good stopping point so I can try to help you? I was trying to help Travis to get in here, but I don't know if he's share screen. All right. Oh, Griffey poo. I think he died on us. Oh, I forgot to take off my visor, whatever it's called. I'm gonna go to the repair station that's up here and take care of that. Why am I in reverse? No. That was a really long train. Can I not, like, I guess I can't enter from right here. Okay, well, I guess I'll go over there afterward. Guess I'm gonna stay in the middle. Stop 5 miles an hour. I don't think I went the wrong way. I think I was supposed to go on the far left lane, but I don't think it really matters. Yeah, it didn't really matter. Alright. I'm gonna just click sorry I'm in a hurry and seeing if I can go ahead and get a job up here and see if we can get a good one. You have Montana and Idaho, don't you? Oh, okay. So we're gonna have a 589-mile drive from here over there, or two over there in Montana. You don't? Well, let me cancel that job. I'm gonna go back over there and seeing if I can get another job then. Surprised you haven't caught them when they were on sale. Let's see here. Well, we'll just take this small job. It's in Oregon as well, or Washington, whatever. Oh wait, with this one, I can just go over this way and drive right into it from the back. Let's go. Oh, can you not get this job? Okay, you go get a job. and I'll follow you to it. But first, I'm gonna F7. If you want to F7 too, you can. I just did take this sun visor off so I can actually see the red lights and stuff. Alright, there we go. But yeah, like I said, I'll just follow you. You got any jobs in mind? Is it Washington or? Alright, well, let's do it. Um, yeah, I was about to say, you do realize the exit's right here, right? To the right. You knew that. Following you? Oh, you have sleep on? Alright, let's get the show on the road. I'm gonna be following you. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Hope everyone's having a great day. We don't gotta follow traffic laws. I mean, we could, while we're getting the job. Unless you want to. Poor traffic behind me. They can get around, never mind. Oh, come on, people. Let me get over. Make sure. Thank Huh? Oh, yeah, that's all good. So how'd you come across my channel? Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. These cars should know that sometimes a semi is gonna need both lanes to be able to turn right. And this car was almost about to get hit because of his stupidness. Let's see here. Can only be okay. So I can't take my own trailer. That's fine. Gonna get them to take my trailer away from me. Let's see, where's mine at? Is that it right there? That's it right there. Can you get out of me, sir? I cannot see, bro. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that wasn't the exit way, but it'll work. It'll work. I need to like considerably be careful through here. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, you went through the enter instead of the do not enter lane. All right. Let's get the show on the road. Do you need fuel? All right. So where are you from? Florida? Okay, okay. I'm from Georgia. Because you know we're better. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, be careful about Georgia State Patrol though. But at least we don't, get all those floodings and, hurricanes like y'all do. I don't know if I could live like that. But we do have to worry about tornadoes when it's tornado season. But I mean, honestly, I'd rather deal with a tornado than deal with a hurricane. Because at least when there's a tornado around your area, it's not guaranteed to hit. But when there's a hurricane, oh, everyone's gonna be cooked around that area. Depending on how like far down you are, but yep, yeah. Wait, I thought the middle of it was peaceful, calm. I thought it was the outside of it that's who knows. Maybe so. So what truck are you driving? Oh, okay, well, then we got the same one then. But I didn't realize that this is an oversized load. But what are we hauling? Concrete? Huh? But it says SATA building. It says building on the side of the thing, on the blue packaging. It's like a building. Hold on, we're about to find out. Hold on. Insulation panels. So panels? No, I think they would put it right here. I don't know what it's. Is it? Could be concrete. I'm not sure. But there's so many of them, and they all have to be strapped down. They don't want to risk it being in a regular trailer where it's like less room to strap it all down. Because if it was in a regular trailer, you would have to get people to fit in there and hoping that they can actually strap it all down without breaking something or hurting themselves or but National Forest. This guy in front of me cannot decide if he wants to be in the left lane or the right lane. Well, I'll decide for you. You stay right there and I'll stay right here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, everybody. Speed limit 60 miles an hour. Don't be going no 40 or 50. Unless you're a semi. Because semis, they're going to have a little rough time getting up these hills. I mean, right here is really beautiful, though. I wish they would, like, actually redo these mountains to make them more accurate because on the right side right there, maybe that is the mountain. It just don't look that good. But I do like the scenery, though. Well, about to decide if I'm going to the way station or not. Let's find out. I gotta go. Do you have to go? Gosh darn it. 69,000 pounds. So where'd you come up with your name? Corporal question mark Jonathan question mark 131. Oh, okay, I play 5M too. I'm in a pretty good server. Yeah. Yeah, I have a pretty good server I play on. Yeah. I mean, you should join the server I'm in if you want to play. It's pretty good. But, do you have NVE? What's that? Is it better than NVE? Oh, okay. Is that a free one or is that a paid one? Oh, okay. What all does it change? Because like NVE, like they let you change pretty much everything. Ew. You have to send that to me. I might have to check that out. How big is the file size? Oh, okay. Because if you got the latest version of it, you can send that to me and I'll try it out. See how it is. But the server that I play is it's an Arizona based server. But it has some really good people in it. Yeah. The max amount of people that I've seen in the server and everyone was RPing was about 90 people at one time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Most of the time when I play, there's usually like 30 or 40 people on. But like it really gets up there. So I definitely recommend you try it with me sometime. So what do you gotta do later? Because you said you had to get off at like 5 p.m. For my time. Okay. Well, you don't gotta tell me what you're doing. Do you have to go today to whatever you're doing? So you're free? Okay. You can tell me. You can either text or you can tell me after stream if you want. Oh, okay. Well, why can't you say that on stream? Oh, you didn't want to say the exact. Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying now. Don't need them knowing exactly which part of your area. Florida's already a small place as it is. Because everything's close together. But heck yeah, how old are you? Oh, okay, yeah, we're the same age. Okay, I see you. Yeah, be careful though. Yeah. Would you say you have more gangs down there, or would you say you have more like hillbilly people with guns and shotguns down in Florida? Bit of both. Dang, you have to worry about both then. I mean, where I am, I kind of want to see hillbillies with guns, but I mean, there's like, well, I mean, there's not as many like gangs. I mean, yeah, there's been, shootings and stuff, but not really that many. But in Atlanta, though, that's where all they are. I won't lie, where I am, it's kind of peaceful, kinda. If something's going on, I haven't heard about it. With technology and cell phones, usually you'll hear everything around your area. I mean, it's a small area, but I mean it's a small area, but at the same time, it's not that small of an area because a few minutes away from me, I'll just say I live next to a place which is the number one carpet capital in the world. If you figure out where that is, you'll know exactly. Yeah, I live about, yeah, hour, half an hour, But do you know where that's at? Because they teach that in school. I don't know if you knew that or not, but I mean you could say it. I don't care. Do you know where that? Do you know where that's at though? Okay, where at? Where at? You could say it. Well, at first it was a question, but then you said you knew. Like, where's the number one carpet capital? Here, I'll just text you. That's the carpet capital, which means that when they add my state into the game, they should be adding that area. Yeah. Mm-mm. No. But yeah, so that area right there, that's the carpet capital, and you already know ATS likes to add the main cities and stuff that have that kind of stuff. So they should add that area. If they don't, I'd be very surprised. Just because it's known for its carpet. Um, but yeah, man. So just whenever you finish that job, you can select another job. We'll keep on going. But I'll use the restroom real quick. Huh? Okay, we're back. Alright, I am back. You still figuring out where to go? Oh, okay, but yeah, was the mods easy to set up? Alright. Alright, that's good. Because I made that. You'll need more skill points for that. So when you level up, you just gotta level up the one that lets you travel further. No, you can't buy them. You just gotta level up. You're level 125. Then you just need to go to your skill points and max them all out. So when you go to skills, how many skill points does it say you have? Well, dang. I guess you just have to keep leveling up. It might have glitched or something. Probably. Did you cheat your way to get to level 121 or whatever? That might be one. That that might be one then. It might have like glitched out and it's thinking that you're a low level in skill points. Yeah, so just take a job that you can take and then we'll see if we can get you some skill points. I hear backing up. Are you backing up? Oh, you must have just had to reverse on. Uh, it don't really matter. It's whatever you want to do. Are you getting one from here or no? All right then. Let's get it. How many miles is it? Uh, uh, a hun. Was that the max mile you could get? Well, dang. Yeah, you're gonna be selecting the jobs from now on because if I select one, you're not gonna be able to do it. You're inside of me again, but it's okay. I'm trying to hurry to get out your way. There you go. Ooh, we almost hit each other right there. Well, not really, but sometimes I try to treat the collision zone as a non-collision zone into a collision zone. Oh, you go to system, go to options, go to gameplay. And then at the very top where it says game preferences, you have fatigue simulation. You want to turn that off so that you don't have to sleep. And then you have traffic offense. You can turn that off so you won't get tickets. But that is completely up to you. Oh, you ready? Did you change it? Huh? Oh, okay. I must have did good explaining that because you did it as soon as I was guiding you through it. I don't know why I have my blinker on. Now, just remember, Like when you get your wheel, are you wanting to do it automatic or you want to do manual? Okay, just remember you would have to spend, I think it's like an extra 40 or $50 for the shifter. You know that, right? Okay, okay, just making sure. Which with mine, a buddy gave it to me because he was getting rid of his setup, and well, he sold his wheel, and they didn't want the shifter, and no one bought the shifter from him, so he just gave it to me, and I have one. I just don't use it. Um, few years, I guess. But I mean, I have 900 and like 40 hours into the game. I have a lot of hours. I just, yeah. And then I have every DLC right now, and a buddy of mine's supposed to be getting me Missouri when it comes out. So yeah, I'll have all the DLC. I just don't have all the liveries and all that. The skin packs. I can bypass, can you? Okay. That'll be one heck of a stop right there. Literally just now starting the job, and you already have to go to one of those stops. Do I have this road explored? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Okay. I thought I did. Well, ever since they started doing like the California rework and all that, it's been like some of my roads just aren't explored when I thought they were. But I have like 40 something percent of the US so far explored. But obviously, as they add more states, it'll probably go down, but almost 50%. You got 2%. Dang. Well, we're gonna get that up. Oh, wait, it's 60 through here. My bad, pimp. Well, there we go. Oh, and another good thing about the G29 and the G920 is, do you have carpet, or do you have so, okay, so most wheels, they have issues with carpet. It slides and it does all of that. But with the G29 and G920, they have a thing called a carpet stopper. Yeah, yep. And trust me, they work good. They don't move. Now, they don't move up and down, right? But when you can actually move it when you move your foot and like tilt it to the left and right, you can actually do that pretty easily. But you can't get it to go up and down. So if you're pressing the gas, you don't have to really worry about it going up. It don't really move that much. But it does work. It does work. And the clampers that come with it, they're pretty good too. Cause I have like it's like an inch table. It's like an inch thick, and I just stick it under there, and it lets you clamp it. Like you clamp that sucker down tight, and it don't move. I see what you're doing right there. It looks like you already are. Uh-oh. 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 Ooh, what happened there? What hap what happened there, Corporal? I was like, I know he's gonna try doing it, but is he actually really gonna try doing it? Ooh. You would have probably been best staying behind me so you wouldn't have to come to a complete stop. But it's okay. It's okay. Why are you going 85? Okay, I guess we're speeding now. Let's get it. We're going pedal to the metal now. Hey, that's not a good word to use. So your truck's retarded? Yeah, retarded. So your truck's retarded? Your truck's more retarded than mine is. Oh, that's how Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, we're zooming. You wanted to zoom. We're zooming. We're going. Every once in a while, you gotta have some fun. You just gotta speed a little bit. Even when you almost flip. Do I have to? If I don't have to stop, oh, I gotta pull into this wait station. Gosh darn it. Well, now it's time for us to calm down. Like it's like a modded one. It's like a 600 horsepower. I think mine's the red one, probably. Oh God, I accidentally killed myself. Might want to hit those brakes. Might want to hit those brakes. I'm trying to press the gas out here. There we go. Yeah, don't text and drive. Anyway, look, it was either I flip my truck and have to F7 and go wherever, or I just go off the road, which I'm already going on, and just hit a little bush or something and it stopped me with barely any damage. So, yep, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. So, do you play Beam and G? It's a fun game. especially when you have friends to play with. Don't let me be a cop on there and you be a civ. I will pitch you so hard. You're gonna question life's decisions. No, I'm kidding. Have you seen people play Beam though? Oh, it's really fun. Especially when you got a wheel. It's really fun. I can bypass this one, can you? Okay. Well, skirt, skirt. If you go like 5 miles an hour through it, you won't actually have to come to a complete stop. Normally, if you go slow enough, you can actually just go right through it. Wait, did you go the wrong way? The other side was the spot, wasn't it? Oh, oh, I thought it was the other way. Maybe I just didn't see it because I didn't have to do it. Ah, I'm wearing glasses. I am blonde. What's wrong with that? Are you judging me because I got more eyes than you and can see more than you can? No. I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily I'm blind. I just can't see far away. Yep. I was thinking, I wonder why they don't just swap the name. So, call you nearsighted, which means you can actually see near, but you can't see far away. But then call farsighted, where you can see far away and not close. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's common sense. That's common sense. Nearsighted, being able to see in the air but not far away. But all right then. I mean, if you really want, we can play 5M after this job. I can get you set up with it. I I can help you get used to the. I can. Well, how long have I been live? I've been live for at least an hour and 29 minutes. So what we'll do is we'll play some 5M, and then probably later we'll come back on ATS to see if we can get everybody, on. Skirt. Make them real wide turns, boy. And I'm just gonna click skip. Excellent. Let's go. Let me know when you get done with that, and I'll go ahead and end the convoy. All right. I hope you all enjoyed. Dang. Oh, I'm negative 193,000 the last 7 days. But I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. It was a lot of fun. Probably catch you later. If you want to show some love, you can hit that like button.